Hello there everyone, I am Mark III and welcome back to Stellaris Apocalypse, Impending Demise, where I am of course joined by that guy over there known as Razul.
Yep, the little annoyance.
The little annoyance, yes.
Or not so little, whatever.
Well, you're about the same size as I am, so you know, you're a pretty darn sizable thorn in my empire's side, Mr. Razul. Good day to you, sir. I will blow you up immediately.
Well, I prefer if we went the other way. There's a convenient swarm that deserves some blowing up.
Well, yeah, there is actually a swarm that deserves some blowing up. Yep, I'll give you that one. Alright, shall we unpause then?
Sure.
Right. Unfortunately, this time I don't actually have a list of suggestions to try and follow, so... You know. That's the thing. But this time around, I think I'm going to try and get started on some projects that have been left out a little bit. Oh, Governor develops a new trait. What?
Interaction concluded.
Interesting.
What has my governor gained? It's now got...
Interesting you could join my game.
Interaction
What?
concluded.
Interesting you could join the game. I have... There's 3 mods I don't have you have.
3 months?
3 mods. I currently don't have the 1080p, the dark UI, and the dark UI color highlights.
Question, why don't you have those mods?
Because I was playing with another person in between. What I'm wondering, however, is why it works.
You're not allowed to play with someone else. I thought you knew this.
Yeah, I'm still surprised it worked.
Okay. Let's,
complete.
well, probably because they're just interface mods.
Yeah, but I didn't know that Stellaris was actually handling that.
Well, it makes sense, because it's just, basically it's a UI, it doesn't affect the gameplay at all. Does it?
In theory.
Yeah, in theory. So that's probably why it was allowed?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, it does have mods by different categories after all, so it must have some way to tell them apart.
Those categories are just text, the modder are just ads.
Yeah, true, it would check that. That would probably be how it classifies them, to be honest.
Nope, can't be. That will allow cheating without end.
Objective.
Not really, if it notices that nothing's been modified except for the interface.
That might work, and that's what I believe is actually happening.
Yeah, so if it checks and it knows that only the interface has been adjusted, and it doesn't actually have any underlying mechanics adjusted, then it would just class it as an interface mod, wouldn't it?
I hope so.
War against Harmony. When defensive war... Yeah, this is that defensive... I've just unlocked that defensive one you mentioned last time. And so I've just maxed out Synchronicity. Increase monthly influence by 1. Oh, that is needed so much. Huzzah.
For you certainly, for me not quite so much, but still.
Well, I need it to lay my war claims because I'm planning to shoot at someone this time, hopefully. Maybe.
Perhaps.
Yeah, I'm planning to try and knock the Krithicans down a little peg and take their systems on my border. Drive them back a little bit towards their space. Because I want this slice of territory that's in the middle here. Anyway, I should probably get on with what I was planning to do. Let's see,
Why
species
bother?
designer.
Why bother making reasonable decisions?
Me making reasonable decisions? What?
Exactly.
Okay, right, let's see. I want to get, for this new version of my great and glorious species, we've got the leadership sorted out. We're actually just fine for leadership, so I'm actually going to take off the leadership benefits of the Omnis.
Yeah, just keep in mind that they will die eventually.
What? They will what?
Just keep in mind that even your more or less immortal leaders will sometime die.
Yeah, but I'll still have a base population of these guys in my core territories, of the high leadership ones. So, I'm going to make basic types. I don't mind the cost right now. I've got tons of resources coming in. I can afford like a population and a half per month at my current intake rates. The thing is, I've got a lot of trait picks actually, so I could actually get rid of Luxurious completely.
Or keep it in for even more powerful stuff.
Not really, because I've only got so many picks, so. Okay, so what I've got now is the Omni M type. So this is a pure mineral version. I'm thinking.
Can't you make one that has everything?
I could, or I could super specialize them, which is what that old video recommended I do. So this guy has got 10% mineral boost, which is a stock on my entire race. Minus 10% robot upkeep. Minus 25% consumer good cost, and 20% build speed. So you can't really transfer them. They've still got the bulky negative, but they build fast. They cost the standard amount, and they maximize their potential mineral intake by needing less consumer goods, and they're also lower maintenance as well. So they're kind of like super specialized miners. Does that sound good?
It certainly does.
So I'll create the M type. I will also, let's see, they are chattel slavery. Yeah, they start out as chattel slavery, apparently.
I believe robots always start as slaves, because robots.
Complete.
I'll also create the E type as well, because I'll paint them red so they can go faster, obviously. Obviously, yep. And these guys are going to be geared up purely around energy, of course, because it's the E type. So extra energy income, reduced energy cost. I'll also go for consumer goals because, you know, efficiency. My race is becoming all about the efficiency at this point, and that leaves me, again, with enough to pick mass production, so again, faster build speed. So, yeah. My normal guys are normal build speed, but they're more expensive, but these guys are super fast and cheaper. They're just really specialized.
Yeah. This is really powerful for a mechanic empire.
Yeah. And the last one I'm going to do is I'm going to get research specialized guys. And the whole point of this, by the way, there is a good reason I'm doing this, is entirely so that, minus 20% cost actually cost me 2. You know, I don't care about opinions. These guys are uncanny. My research specialists are a bit weird, a bit out there, a bit strange. They wave their tentacles in a highly unusual manner. That's for that. But in return for that, I get plus 10% to all research, minus 20% cost, so they're actually cheap, and they also build faster. So that's the Omni R type. There we go. So there we go, 3 subspecies. Right. And because of that, that plus 5 influence is wonderful. Because of that, though, I am actually going to start what I was mentioning, which is I'm going to start throwing out colonization efforts. I just need to decide what I'm going to put where, basically. Minerals. Minerals minus 25%, energy plus 20. So that's an energy type. Oh, there's multiple worlds in the TAPIS system which have different specialties. Kind of sucks. So I think maybe I should make that as a research, so I just ignore both. Because there's a third world which doesn't have a specialty. Oh, yeah, one of them's got an energy, plus 20% energy, but minus 25% minerals. Another's got plus 15% minerals flat, and the third doesn't have any bonuses or penalties. That sucks.
Complete.
Oh well, that's not the point right now. I'm just going to send out my initial colonization force anyway.
Augmentation complete.
Augmentation complete. Let's go ahead and settle there.
By the way, how do we want to split up the north?
Kill it with fire and just absorb the rest.
I mean the stuff between us.
Oh. Well, it depends on how much you want, doesn't it?
Essentially, I'm currently filling holes.
Oh.
I'm focusing on filling the back section just because pirates.
Hang on. I'm just going to assign my 4th and 5th colony ships to prepare, start building and moving out. And then I'll be right with you. Oh, that's a nice, tasty mineral planet, that actually. And colony ship number 5 can go out this way. Oh, that's a very nice research world, that one actually. Tasty.
So, you guys, I demand you're mine. You declined. I insist.
What? Okay. Oh. Declaration of war. And Abatha just said, good. So, he seemed to be in support of that war. How about this? I continue on my northern track. So that'll take me through Raltree and up to Turbik. How does that sound to you? Just keep... so I go northwest following my jump lines.
1 second, I just got the best research ever. I just found a new metal. In other words, I just found living metal.
Oh, that sounds very shiny indeed. Can I have some perchance?
It's still outside my borders. I just found the event for it.
And you somehow can spot these events without any trouble. By the way, I also just finished the research, which gives me an extra +1 influence, so I'm now at +6.
Objective achieved.
So the north. I would say you get Kahines.
Kahin? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like continuing on my northwest,
Then
northwest, continuing northwards. So
Discida?
Kahina's, yeah, Kahina's, Discida, Raltree, Ainath, Azza, and Turbik. That's what I was suggesting.
That's split. Okay, that sounds absolutely fine with me.
Yeah, because then it roughly cuts our area in half because I'm about to take some off the guys next to me.
Complete.
So we'll still be about the same size in overall territory.
Yeah, except I'm probably getting a vessel sometime soon.
Except for that, yeah. I'll give you that one. Oh, you
The enemy fleet! Wanna see the enemy fleet die?
Sure. Where are you?
Middle of my empire on the left.
Oh, you mean where there's all those... Oh, yeah, I see them.
Yeah, it's not really a fair fight.
Oh, really?
He brought his entire fleet. Strength 730.
Oh, are you all in there already?
Yeah, the fight's already going on.
Oh, I didn't see an icon there for an enemy fleet. That's why. A 4.4 versus 730, is that the one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the one. They're gonna win. Now they're dying. Okay, sure. You and your 4.4k. Sweet. I'm already at over 200 influence. Because I've increased influence by 50%, that's nice. Oh, what? Yeah. Well, that was over quick.
And it wasn't slow.
Oh, by the way, I went and ignored your warnings, just so you know. Over the last week I found some time to just idle on some Stellaris myself, and I went in playing this game with all timers turned down as low as possible. Just to see what would happen.
Down? Oh, yeah. Timers, yeah.
Yeah. You're also being a bit quiet, just so you know.
Yeah, eating.
So you know, all crises appear as soon as possible, really.
And
I had a lovely little 20k Marauder fleet annihilating me after a little while, as soon as they started going, because I was unfortunate enough to start right next to a Marauder Empire. At the time, I was actually doing really well. I had a 5k fleet of my own. And that's with finding a derelict Marauder fleet, which boosted me up by about 2,000. So,
yeah. Yay, I just found a random destroyer in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, yay.
It's mine.
No, it's mine.
It was a derelict shipyard.
It's mine. Mine, I say.
It's currently
that-
trying to join my main fleet, so yeah, it'll take a while.
that base influence costs. Oof, that's a killer. I need another 63 to claim 3 systems out of this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Micro just absolutely. Abathur just loves it when people start.
Work complete.
The Kroll are fighting the Swarm.
Where?
Nice. The Kroll is the big guys right next to the Swarm,
Work complete.
just to
Yeah.
the west.
It's purple against red.
Yep. No, it's not. It's green against red.
Green?
Yeah, the guys to the west, not north.
Work complete.
Towards the galactic center.
Work complete.
The Kroll Confederacy.
Augmentation
Oh, those guys.
complete.
And I just unlocked wormhole travel too.
Ah, yeah. They are purple for me because I got the
Work
T mode
complete.
enabled, the Union Spent mode.
Ah, right. See, I've got a wormhole. I need to know where said wormhole goes.
Work complete.
All my idle ships are pretty far away, actually, so I'm actually going to tell my battle fleet to go through the wormhole because it's almost on top of it. Oh, it needs a science vessel. Where's my new science vessel? Going the wrong direction, actually. Come back, science vessel. But yeah, net result is your testing and your delays on it make a lot more sense than just charging in with it all random. Because I got blown up really hard.
Objective achieved.
So yeah, I just figured you might like to know that, really.
Certainly appreciate it.
What, that you are thoroughly validated?
Yep. Validation is always helpful.
Fair enough, that. I would like to trade for entry credits, please.
I think I found another Marauder Empire.
I could also...
I really don't like where it is. You know the central arm in the north?
Yep.
Basically, working northwest towards the choke point. Right before the choke point,
It'll
there's
be...
Marauder Empire.
Really? How do you know
Yeah.
that?
I'm seeing 3 giant stations.
How are you seeing 3 giant stations?
I got Enigmatic for the additional sensor range, and my science ship is within 2 jumps.
Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Sure. Yeah, actually, that makes a lot of sense. So, I need to do things. Sorry, But yeah, I'll take your word for that one because you said enigmatic to increase your sense range. Do you actually have something up there?
Yeah, it's called science ship.
Ooh. Well, fair enough then. Wait, how do you have a science ship up in the far north?
In the north, in on our half of the galaxy.
Oh. Oh. I was looking at the north edge of the galaxy. I was looking in the wrong place.
No, the central, basically the area between us, and then a little bit to the north, northwest.
Yeah, I see them now, yeah. Wormhole has been explored. It goes to the Zorf system. The heck's the Zorf system? Do I know of a Zorf system? Well, apparently I know of it, but I don't know where it is. So... Zorf system. Go through the wormhole, please. I want you to... Yeah, just travel to unknown. So where are you now? The Zorf... Oh!
Objective achieved.
Oh, hello. Interesting. Look where I am.
Yeah, I love it when a Concord station kills the transport that would free the station.
Yeah, look where I am, though. I am on the opposite side of the galaxy
Complete.
through that wormhole. Now, if I tell my ship to go there, will it use the... Yeah, it'll automatically use the wormhole to get there. So I can actually have an outpost on the far side of the galaxy, apparently.
You can, assuming you want one.
Well, I want to monitor the other side of the thing, so that I think that would be helpful.
Perplexing must.
Yeah, please research
examine.
that. I should probably also start setting up sectors, shouldn't I, at this point?
Only if you need them.
I will need them
Objective
because, well,
achieved.
this is sectors for the worlds that I'm currently building. Yeah, I should probably wait until they actually get off their feet, shouldn't I? Oh well. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Starting another meaningless war which will slaughter millions. Where are my transport fleets? Come on, guys! Time to shake the dust off your weapons. We've got things to do. I also didn't send my landing army up there either, because I'm an idiot. I sent my military force, but not my invasion force.
Augmentation
Ceramic
complete.
container is orbiting the star of Zorf.
That one can be good or bad. That entirely depends on.
True.
For Machine Empire, I believe it's primarily good.
Well, I'm researching it anyway because machines don't like this illogical thing that's happened over there.
Ship designer. I got new tech. Is it already in there?
Anyway, yeah, back to declaring meaningless battle. We need to declare a war and slaughter the people. Make claims. I want.
Social interaction
I want that one.
irrelevant.
Really? I need to go all the way around?
Direct
trade offer?
combat not recommended.
Why do I need to go all the way around? It's all mine.
Work complete.
Oh, it wants to give me a whole bunch of stuff in terms for some ore. Sorry, 1 unit of ore for some random minerals and stuff. Don't actually need any of that. No, thank you. Invading hostiles.
What the?
Ooh. Unknown alien vessels. Okay, I know where my army's going after this.
For some reason.
What?
Oh, that's why. Fleet, stay here, please. I was wondering why I
Direct combat not recommended.
why I didn't have that planet that's blocking me from moving on. Now I know why.
There's a lot of hostiles up that direction. Because no one's up there, I think. So, who's blocking who?
I'm currently yeah, conquering the enemy bit by bit, and the attacking fleet is back.
Work complete.
1 second.
Logical
Guys.
decision.
Invasion!
Objective achieved.
Have at ye! Have at ye, foul alien Xeno scum! Who dare to be in place that is mine? Honestly, this is the main reason I ever declare war on anything in these games. It's like this area that I had kind of marked out as mine. It's like I want to go to here and that's as far as I want to go. Then someone goes and plants a city right in the middle of it.
Yep. Gotta love it when that happens.
And there's no way diplomatically to just try and stop that from happening. Just kind of
Eliminate.
happens.
No trace left.
Really, the enemy just ran?
Well, would you
Really?
stick around?
No, but I didn't expect them to run before the engagement even started.
Well, can't really argue with that, can we?
Derelict ship. Maybe I get lucky. Oh, it's not a Marauder Empire, it's a regular one.
Unlock Starhold. Upgrade to the Starport. The Starhold can house 2... No, wait, I already had that one. I thought I unlocked Star Fortress, but apparently not. Oh well, there's a couple of worlds in this place that require a severe bombardment for the inconvenience, so... Here we go. Let's torch them.
Interaction irrelevant.
Federation. The Kroll Confederacy actually wants to invite me to be an associate of their federation. Should I bother?
Entirely up to you.
What's that even do?
You become a minor member of the Federation.
Nope, I'm a major player. Nope. Nope, no. I join on my own terms.
Yeah.
Objective achieved.
Sorry, I'm being a bit excitable today, aren't I?
Absolutely perfectly fine.
Now, excuse me while I bombard this helpless alien planet.
Yeah, I'm killing a station right now. It's just a 1K1, so...
I think the alien fleet is heading in my general direction. Not entirely sure, though. Also, for some reason, I have 7% versus 9%. Oh, war exhaustion. Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, what's war exhaustion? This is a mechanic I'm not familiar with. What is it?
Essentially, it's... Your people won't like war forever.
Alright.
So at some point, they will decide to say, to just stop.
And they'll start getting more and more incensed about it until they do, or they just automatically do it under my feet?
You get more and more severe penalties.
Ah. So they don't have any power to force it.
Yeah.
Okay, they just make it increasingly unpleasant if I decide to keep on shooting things.
And unpleasant is unpleasant.
Come on, you lazy transport layabouts. Get a move on, you're only in the next system over.
And I really need more...
Oh well, they're getting war exhaustion faster than I am, so I don't really mind too much.
Yeah, mine do too. The problem is, war exhaustion doesn't dictate winning a war.
Oh, fleet! Go and say hello to them, please. Oh, they've got cruisers.
Defense advisable.
They've been following your tactics, Raz. They've got cruisers around the place.
Caution advised.
Also, the moment I flew away from the planet, it suddenly got...
Objective
I've
achieved.
got overwhelming force. I can just land on it, I think.
Yeah, I hoped I could, but I couldn't. Not quite.
Objective achieved.
Go on, land your armies. Say hello to them.
Send forces to acquire.
Yeah, I am slightly stronger than they are. In the meantime, they've actually taken over one of my outposts. I wonder, what are their war goals?
Objective secured.
No clue.
Victory
Let's have a look.
inevitable.
How do I check again? I've forgotten since last time.
Direct combat. Not
Just
recommended.
hover over the victory or the surrender button.
Just hover over the victory or surrender buttons. Oh, they take a system off me. Graphica. They take a system called Graphica? Oh, it's because they only take the one that they've just conquered. What?
They can only take systems that they have a claim on.
They've only claimed Graphica, which is the one they attacked.
Apparently.
Strange. Oh well, I've invaded one of their planets, so I'm slightly ahead, I think. Minus 222 though on the acceptanceometer. So, oh, The Sabine system is an unusually dense asteroid belt that is displaying some unique
Work
properties.
complete.
Yeah, have fun with the crystal asteroids.
What? Sabine system?
Social interaction.
Where's the search? Where's the
irrelevant.
search bar? Where's the Sabine system? It says, oh, that's the search. Zabine. Oh, that's in your area, actually. And the Earthian Sovereignty wants a non-aggression pact. Who the heck are you? Also, I'm pausing, by the way. Sovereignty. Oh, it's those guys on the north. Yeah, the guys near my new outposts are wanting a non-aggression pact with me.
Non-aggression is acceptable. Anything beyond that, I dislike. I don't
Well,
like.
I think they've just realised that I've actually moved into the space very close to them, so they might be slightly nervous.
Can't imagine why.
Yeah, I can't either, actually. It's a mystery. But yeah, I paused it because we've actually hit the half-hour mark.
Dang, time limits.
Yeah, dang time limits. Oh, all my colony ships have stopped. Well, some of my colony ships have stopped. I don't know what my ships are doing, actually. They're being lazy buggers, for the most part. At least I think that's what's going on. But yeah, we're going to have to call it there, as I said. So, this has been Iron Mark 3 and that guy Razul over there.
Yep. Was nice having you guys.
Sorry, what did you say?
Was nice having you.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching. We hope you guys enjoyed the show. And we'll see you all some other time.
Some other place, maybe on the Discord. The link is in the description as usual. Join us. We're only moderately insane.
Well, we're clinically moderately insane. You've got to get that part in. Moderately clinically insane. Or insane clinically and moderately. Some order, some combination of those three.
There's insanity, and it may or may not be clinical, and it may or may not be moderate.
I don't know. But yeah,
But that certainly is insanity.
Santi's overrated. See you all later.